So as you can see, this is the Bazaar Street, where you can see a lot of artifacts which were used during the olden times. These are known as soapstones, which are used for cooking especially, and it's very smooth, like the material is very smooth like soap, so that is the reason it is known as soapstones. In Kannada we call it as Balpada Kallu. Kallu means stone, Balapa is the material. Here you can see the miller stones, again the stones which were used for powdering or mixing of the spices and grains during the olden times. It's the ancient mixie, you can call it. And as you can see, there are several jars over here. They are known as Martaban jars also, and the plain jars are from Burma and dragon design jars are from China. This is all made up of brass over here. As you can see, there are tiffin carriers in the lower level of this shelf, and above that you have the tiffin carriers, hand washes, and the buttermilk glasses. Also tea kettlers over here, and this is a water heater, as you can see. So what they used to do is that they used to put the charcoal in the center, and they used to put the water through this corner end, and the water is surrounded by charcoal. They set the fire underneath it, and once it's hot, they off the fire, and it remains hot because of the charcoal. So this is the old systematic method to keep the water hot, and you can switch on the tap and drink hot water. So all these are made up of copper, and these kind of, especially these vessels, these are for cooking of biryani, and this is to cook rice. So you see the difference. Large containers which were used for water and oil storage. So there's one more jar over here. So this particular jar, it's used for giving bath for the small babies. So the excess oil which will be spilt over here, it will be collected over here, this part. So again it is reused. So this is the significance of this edge over here, so that the excess oil gets collected and reused again. You can see the grinding stones, again the ancient grinders in different shapes and different sizes, and you can see the baranis over here. So the baranis, these jars especially, they are actually initially they were manufactured in UK, and acid was imported from UK to India for the whatever work purpose we used to do. So these are all UK made, and later in Chennai we started manufacturing the jars and the baranis. And these are all Indian made, which you are seeing on the right side, and which you see on the left side, it's all completely UK made. Later in India we started using it for rock salt storage, pickle storage, etc. And it's still, I think we still do it, and we still use it for those purposes in our houses right now. So you can see right over here there are several earthen pots. So right on the top, the earthen pots which you are seeing, people used to use it for toddy collecting. Toddy, which is extracted, the drink which is extracted from the coconut tree or the palm tree. During the olden times, they used to store jaggery spices in these kind of glass bottles. You also see large earthen pots which were used for water storage, plus even the raw mangoes, they used to store it in these pots in the salt water, which were later used for chutneys or pickles later on. As you can see, there are 4 beautiful carts over here. The one over there, that is the bullock cart. Then the ones in the center are the horse carriages. Again, the one in the corner, the end is also a bullock cart. So how you differentiate between a horse carriage and a bullock cart is through a suspension or a shock absorber. The one in the top is the dead body carrier of the Muslim community, and it is known as mayat. Even nowadays people use it, but the material is different. This is made up of wood.